Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode here at Pegasus Technologies of Meet the Employee. Today we have Art. Good morning, Art. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, Matt. Thank you for
All
having
right.
me on here.
It's going to be fun. Art, you've been here for 3 months, and I'm proud to announce that you've actually just been announced as the new technical services manager. So congratulations on that.
I appreciate
And
it.
yeah, we're all excited. Take a moment to just tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Wow, that's a long, sordid story. I've been doing tech since back in the days of cassette tape drives and plugging in code from magazines. So, having worked through multiple companies over the different years and different roles, whether it's technical service, training, networking, you name it, if it's tech, I've probably crossed paths with it at some point.
All right, good, good. Well, excellent. So now we're going to head right into the section that everybody's tuning in to listen about, and that is the 10 questions that are submitted by your peers here at Pegasus.
Okay.
I am going to read them for the first time, all except one that I've put in here. So you can't hold me responsible for any of the questions that come out. So want to make sure you're ready. Are you ready?
Fire away.
All right, good. So, first question is, what is your favorite homebrew class in Dungeons and Dragons or D&D, I assume?
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a deep cut really fast. I have to admit, my favorite as of late, I've been playing not a homebrew, just a straight bard. I have found the joy that is being the dramatic person of the bard because that's not my normal day to day being dramatic. Now, I've been playing D&D since it originally came out, and I've always been a forever DM. So having the opportunity to play as a PC has been one of my aspirations, and I've had the past couple of years the opportunity to do that. So, yep, I play the bard.
Excellent. All right, good. So, get to the next one. If you could have a meal with anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Wow. I think right now, I think I would love to have a meal with Robin Williams.
Hmm.
If I could spend an evening with him, not only just the sheer humor that would be in there, but his insights and the depth of his knowledge and just the depth of his personality, I think would be fascinating.
Good. All right, good. Yeah, I mean, goes back to Mork and Mindy in my mind as soon as I hear
Mm-hmm.
it every time. So, good. If you were to live in a movie, which one would it be?
Ooh, I hate to admit it, it would probably be Dune. And it's not a really nice. I would like to be in Atreides, still on Caladan, because it's a pretty planet. But the Dune universe has always been one of my favorites. It's something I do every year is reread the Dune books.
Some geeky stuff there, Art.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. I admit it.
All right. I think we are all are a little bit to be here at Pegasus. So, if you could go back and talk to your younger self, what's one thing you'd say?
Be patient. Be
Yeah.
patient. I saw there was a video I saw one time. Tom Hanks was talking about it. He said the most important thing he ever learned is the phrase "This too shall pass." No matter how bad things seem, this too shall pass. No matter how good things seem, this too shall pass.
Sure,
Be
sure.
patient with everything and give
All
yourself
right.
time.
Good. I think you might be a good manager in your future here. So, who is your favorite cartoon character and why?
Oh, that's a really tough one. I'm going to go with superheroes right now. I have to say Spider-Man is probably my favorite. I'm a diehard Spider-Man fan. I think Peter Parker got stuck with powers he didn't know what to do with and made the best of them. So that would have to be. Although that's like a multi-drink deep conversation. So,
I'm sure it is. If you had your own talk show,
oh,
who would be your first guest?
oh wow. That's really I I would have to say Albert Einstein. I would love to get Albert Einstein on the chair and just see what he thinks about the world we have now
Today,
and
sure.
where science has gone. So,
All right. If you could rename yourself, what name would you choose?
oh wow. It's tough growing up with a name like Art that rhymes with so many things. I've
There's a
thought about
couple.
this a lot.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have no idea what name I would change it to because
Yeah.
no matter what, it's probably going to wind up getting made fun of somehow. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
No,
stick with what I got.
yeah, I can appreciate the rhyming. My last name's Tucker.
Okay. Yes.
If,
Okay.
if
Yes, I
we're
get
gonna
it.
move to the next one. If you could be the lead singer in any band, past or present, which band would you choose?
Wow. I'd have to say Styx from,
Ah,
back from the
that's a good
70s.
one.
I was a
Yeah,
Styx fan, and
that's a
when
good one.
Dennis DeYoung left the band, it was never quite the same. So,
There you go. All right, good. Just two more left, so you're doing great. What was your most embarrassing moment in school?
oh my goodness.
We're gonna end
Oh,
strong, Art. Just be ready.
that one's a tough one. Okay, so in high school, I got tripped in the lunchroom carrying a tray. And instead of going face first into the tray, I wound up doing a somersault over it and wound up sitting in the middle of the floor. So
Nice. Yeah.
while I didn't wear the mashed potatoes, I certainly had the focus of attention of the entire room. That was
Uh,
fairly mortifying.
that's
So,
I bet that's embarrassing. So, all right. Last one.
uh-oh.
If you could shoot one condiment from your belly button, what would it be and why?
Oh wow. Horseradish.
What?
And you know what? I'm
Why?
not even saying why. That you can figure, you can work that out. You
All
can
right.
assume what you want.
All right.
I will
That's
go with
fair.
horseradish and leave that up to the generals. So
That's fair because that question's just not right. So, all right.
it's a good thing.
Well, all right, we've come to the end. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in and meeting Art here, our new technical services manager. And Art, thanks for being a good spirit and a good sport about this. So have a great day,
I
everybody.
appreciate it. Everybody enjoy your day.
Thank you.